Hey there, Vanilla Gorilla back again with this week's Daily Race A at Sardegna in reverse. Just capturing again one of my best experiences that I had through the weekly races with Race A, and just showing what chaos you can expect whenever you get into one of these lobbies, and what you can do to kind of avoid some of that madness, I suppose, in some instances. Just while we're here, so you're aware, I'm actually not playing this on a controller. I'm actually playing this in a sim rig with a Fanatec Direct Drive Pro 8mm wheelbase, a Fanatec McLaren V2 steering wheel, and the CSL Elite pedals. Let's get into it, shall we? Now, the warm-up laps here are always good. It allows you to set a time and get you a grid spot to see how you're stacking up with others in the lobby. Now, this is a standing start, so in this scenario, you've actually got to sit with your foot on the brake and balance your accelerator as well, because you don't want to go before the lights go out, otherwise you roll up with a penalty. Hey, and that's a clean getaway, no penalty for us. But this is also where the madness and the chaos can begin. So here we come, coming into turn one. It's a bit of a wild one, you don't really need to brake. We lost a little bit of rear traction there, and as you can see in the bottom right corner, there's a whole lot of madness, and oof! Punted right in the back, face first into a wall. Happy days, we are tumbling down the grid, and we are towards the back now in P12, but that's okay. Chin up, as our English friends would say. Let's keep calm and carry on. Now, found with this corner, while the suggested gear does say to do it in 4 and to brake, you don't actually need to. Just get into 5 and lift and coast, and then put the pressure on as soon as you clear that apex. We've had an accident in front of us. Whoa, he's ghosted. Let's get around him. Off we go. Already back into P10, and that's the power of just persistence. Get back into the race. Whoa, can we get him if we go wide? No, he's held onto that one, but it looks like we carried a bit more speed coming out of that corner, so let's go. Let's into the next. What can we achieve? And we ended up braking a little bit later, and we've come right through. 2 positions, 3 positions, I'll take it. 10-7, happy days, let's go. Now, admittedly for me, these cars did take a little bit of getting used to. I've never really driven them before. They are a lot of fun. We're now 1.8 off the next car in front of us. Not too far away, we're back into the points. Oh, hello. Someone's made contact with the wall. We are now catching them at warp. Yes, and we've got him. Around the corner here, another yellow flag. Hello. We'll take that, thank you very much, into P5. That's only lap 2. After a horrifying incident into the second corner, we're in P5. Ridiculous. That does not talk to my driving ability at all. I put that all down to sheer luck. Now, it's worth noting here, I'm not actually using any form of traction control or any steering assist. This is all just done on the wheel. The one assist I am using is ABS. We've got Rod 1.2 seconds in front of us. Oh, now 1.3, he's getting away. Now, found with this corner, you don't want to get on that line directly all the time. You kind of want to go a little bit wide of it and use the camber of the road to kind of slingshot you around. And what you want to do is actually aim your car up at that exit on the left-hand side of the exit, and you end up carrying a whole lot more speed through there. We were getting a little bit close to the wall there, but not bad. We've actually brought Rod back into under a second. And again, 5, let go, coast, and back on the power. You can just carry that straight through there without ever tapping your brakes. It's a beautiful feeling. And I've got the fastest lap. That never happens. Honestly, I can honestly tell you that's the first time I've ever gotten the fastest lap in a race. I probably won't keep it, but there's proof right there that I once had it. On the brakes. Whoa! Whoop, we got a bit of a tap. That's right, I think pure racing incident. We're in P4, we're chasing P3. Bit of a squirrely exit looking there from Dark Crown, but he's getting away nicely. Can't be too bad. And overall, after the initial stages, after the initial first corners of the race, it was actually some clean, fun racing. Now it is so easy to collect into that barrier and speed, so you've kind of got to get the apex of that corner just right, otherwise your face is going to meet a wall very fast. Pushing for Dark Brown, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get 1.5 ahead, 1.6 ahead now. But I don't want to put that undue pressure on myself. If I'm able to catch, we will catch. If I get in that mode of, oh, I've got to capitalize and I can catch up, I'm going to make some mistakes. Just like that one there, I put too much power down coming out of that corner. I ended up kicking the back end of the car out, which now gives Rod behind me some time to catch up and now jeopardizes myself. You don't want to touch the power until about here. That corner's a bit deceptive. You think you're through it, and then you're not through it too. Here comes Rod up on our right-hand side, but he backed off a bit. We're able to keep our position in P4. Oh, hello. Here's an opportunity. We are catching. We could get third. We could get it. Woo. Whoa! Our exit path was just blocked, and truth be told, I didn't want to ram into the back of Dally Sue to ruin their race and potentially ruin my own. It's just not worth it. And that's it. Over the line we go. That's the end of that race, guys. And not a bad one at that, from a shocking start to a P4 finish. Pretty good in my book. And remember, always the way, regardless of what happens, just live and let drive. I'll catch you next race.